real-life American cowboys ride in to help Israeli farmers under siege after Hamas terror attacks. Operation Ittai is raising $29 million to bring supplies and equipment to Israelis in the West Bank. A group of American cowboys who went viral for their trip to Israel to help out Israeli farming communities in the West Bank say they jumped in to help because terrorism is lurking everywhere. John Plocker and Yosef Yastrain from Montana, along with two other cowboy hat-wearing companions, were spotted en route to Israel on November 6 at New York's JFK Airport, and again when they arrived at Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, and photos quickly went viral on social media, with one post on X, formerly Twitter, garnering several million views. Plocker and his fellow cowboys are volunteers with Operation Ittai, a project spearheaded by Hayuvel, a Christian volunteer organization that works in Judea and Samaria, the area more commonly known as the West Bank. Operation Ittai is named after a foreigner who stood with King David in the Bible, according to Hayuvel. In an interview with Fox News Digital, Joshua Waller, director of operations for Hayuvel, says the cowboys will be meeting a critical need by bringing supplies and equipment to help small farms, after many Israeli reservists in the farming community have been called up to serve in the Israeli military. American Jews embrace their faith and traditions in wake of terror attack, survey of rabbis reveals. It's so critical right now to be giving a helping hand to these farmers. Their farms are really in jeopardy of being lost if they can't get the crops, get the people that they need to keep things moving, Waller said. Waller explained that while rightfully a concentration of aid and attention has been focused on the areas of Israel that were the heaviest hit during the October 7 onslaught by Hamas terrorists, other parts of Israel are struggling, too. Operation Ittai is also raising nearly $30 million to bring supplies like protective vests, thermal drones, night vision goggles, binoculars, flashlights, and security cameras to Jewish communities in the West Bank that Waller says are under threat from terrorism lurking everywhere. All these farms are on the front line, they're all surrounded by Arab villages. And these Arab villages have enough hostility within them to cause major trouble, said Waller, noting that on Wednesday a Jewish husband, wife and baby were shot at and are currently in critical condition. Evangelicals across the country rally in prayer, support for Israel as war-torn U.S. ally fights back. We have terrorism lurking everywhere. One thing the world doesn't understand is that this is the fourth front of the war. They don't understand that the battle is touching this area, Waller says, adding that he believes the reason is because the world has already decided that they want to split the one and only Jewish state in half and create a 23rd Arab state. Anti-Israel protesters interrupt Jewish students testifying before Congress on college anti-Semitism. So you see the political situation going down here. The Biden administration has stopped arms from coming to this area. So again, they're leaving the 500,000 Jewish people out here on their own without American support. And we're saying, no, that's unacceptable, said Waller. As an American, especially as these cowboys, they're saying one clear message. We're not leaving 500,000 Jews out here in Hamas territory to be slaughtered like in the South. We're saying no, absolutely not, he said.